Get ready with me while I tell you guys things that I wouldn't usually share with people so that way you feel more comfortable. I have my little headband on. In elementary school, particularly second grade, I started getting tics. And tics are like little habits that you do like over and over again that you basically have no control over. And I would blink my eyes like really rapidly and like I don't really know how to describe it, but I would blink my eyes really rapidly and then I would scrunch my nose up like at the same time. And because I did a lot of shows and stuff, because I'm a musical theater kid, I would always be doing that during shows or whenever I got nervous or whenever I had anxiety. And people started making fun of me for it, which in fact made me even more stressed, which made my tics 10 times worse. So then we decided to get a therapist to kind of like help me out and like figure out how to like control the anxiety I was having. And after a bit, my tics were able to like die down a bit. And actually one time, one of my teachers actually called me out for it. And she asked me why I was doing it. And then I explained to her that I couldn't control it. And then she didn't believe me and she thought I was making fun of her. Next is that in middle school, my self-confidence literally plummeted. I started becoming friends with like the wrong kinds of people, and those kinds of people were toxic friends. I wanted to change who I was just so that way they would like me. Then I found out that they started talking bad about me and saying all these things about how I looked or how I acted, and I became really, really self-conscious. And to this day, every single word that those people have told me or I heard that they are talking bad about me about is still in my mind. Next is that in 5th grade, I started to get like these little mini panic attacks before school because 5th grade was probably my least favorite year of school ever. It was so bad. There was like this kid that I had liked and he had found out that I liked him and he didn't like me and like everybody knew about it. And my teacher had like a grudge against me for some reason and just picked on me for everything. And then I started trying to change myself for all the trends because my elementary school had like a bunch of really like bratty kids and they all acted like a certain way. They all had like certain clothes. And so I did start really changing myself for them just to fit in, and it was not working. In 4th grade, my best friend liked the same guy that I liked and he liked her. And everybody knew that I liked him, but he liked her and she liked him. And that scenario has happened like 3 times now in my entire life. And I started thinking that something was wrong with me, so I decided to start wearing makeup, just start buying certain clothes. But then I learned I didn't need to please others. I started doing things for myself, and I found the perfect crowd of people for me. And that's pretty much it. If you're going through something right now, please know that there are other people with you. Bye!